We are aware that Trevor Reed was injured while participating in fighting in Ukraine, so we are aware of that. But since the beginning of the war, we've been very clear. We have warned that U.S. citizens who travel to Ukraine, especially with the purpose of participating in fighting there, that they face significant risk. We have said that over and over again for the past more than 16 months now, including the real risk of capture or death. So, been very clear with Americans here in this country about that, and I also want to be very clear here that Mr. Reed was not engaged in any activities on behalf of the U.S. government. And as I've indicated, the U.S. government has been extraordinarily explicit in warning Americans not to travel to Ukraine, let alone participating in fighting there. So, as you know, we are not able to provide assistance to evacuate U.S. citizens. That's not something that we are able to do from Ukraine, including those Americans who may decide to travel to Ukraine to participate in an ongoing war. So we are aware that with support of the NGO, Trevor has been evacuated to Germany, where he is receiving medical care. Beyond that, because of privacy reasons, I'm not going to share any more beyond that.
Did you consider him
that Trevor Reed was injured while participating in fighting in Ukraine. Since the beginning of this war, we have warned that U.S. citizens who travel to Ukraine, especially with the purpose of participating in fighting there, that they face significant risks, including the risk of capture or death or physical harm as well. And so I want to be explicitly clear about something. Mr. Reed was not engaged in any activities on behalf of the U.S. government. And as I indicated, we have been incredibly clear, warning American citizens, American nationals, not to travel to Ukraine, let alone participate in fighting there.
Do you have any comment on this? Was the State Department aware that he had gone to fight there? Are you concerned this will have negative implications on ongoing discussions?
We are not in a place to provide assistance to evacuate private U.S. citizens from Ukraine, including those Americans who may decide to travel to Ukraine to participate in that ongoing war. Now, we are aware that through the support of an NGO, Mr. Reed has been transported to Germany, and he is receiving medical care.